Often people come in and they're asking me, hey, are you Doña Leti's son? And I say, yeah, and they'll be like, wow, you know, you're carrying on her legacy, you're doing a good job, and no matter what, just keep going at it. Moved here when I was 2 years old from El Salvador. My father passed away at an early age. My mom moved us, me, my brother, and my sister to the States. She pretty much just raised us by herself. She was always working at restaurants, hotels, in the kitchen. So she kind of just gained a lot of knowledge from all those places. She was usually the best at it, at what she was doing. And she said, well, if I can do it here, I should be able to do it by myself.
Ana Doña Leti Hernandez would begin selling fruit out of the back of a pickup to help make ends meet. Her business would grow and eventually expand to a food truck.
It was hard for her to fail at anything because she always worked so hard.
Her son, Julio Lozano, would inherit that work ethic, but he'd put it to use on the gridiron.
I actually never played football a day in my life up until my senior year of high school.
But Julio would be a quick study, and his play would earn him a football scholarship at the JUCO level. And then 2 years later, at Division I Liberty University.
Right there, they work over left tackle Julio Lozano.
Lozano would go on to be a 2-year starter for the Flames and receive his college degree. But despite his success, he had a longing to help out back home.
When I would come back to visit, or whenever I came back, she was, you know, struggling kind of. She was doing most things by herself. I kind of just hated seeing that, so it definitely felt a responsibility to come back and help her follow her dreams.
After attending rookie camp with the New Orleans Saints, Julio had to make a tough choice about his future in the sport.
I decided not to go at it after I was done with camp because my mom really needed my help at the time with the business. And it was kind of, I was the medium to help her get to where she really needed to.
Back home in Houston, Texas, Julio and his siblings would help their mother take that next step, launching a restaurant.
I try to visit her almost every day. Just sit in my thoughts and talk to her.
The loss of his mother came about a year after the opening of the restaurant, bearing her name. Her gravestone etched with an encouragement to the children she so dearly loved.
Mis hijos, mi riqueza en la vida fueron ustedes. To my kids, my richness in life were you guys. Don't cry as my mission on earth has been accomplished. My time on earth may have finished, but in you guys' heart, I'll live on for eternity.
Fueled by his mother's memory, Julio is determined to carry on her legacy in the business that was her passion. He's currently prepping a second restaurant location for launch, fulfilling a promise he made to her before she died.
All the credit goes to her and my siblings. They put in a lot of work to get to this point. I think she would just be shocked at from where she started to, you know, what she has now, 2 restaurants.
Back at Doña Leti's, the bustling kitchen is run by Julio's sister, Marcela. The food made with the same care and personal touch it has always been. All 3 siblings working together to keep their mother's dream alive. A family business to its core, and an enduring tribute to Doña Leti.
She always taught us, whenever she's gone, you guys have each other, take care of each other. She always said that family comes first, and we try to keep that till today. Even though she's gone, we're still very close.
Because for me, nothing has changed. Just she's not here physically, but everything else stays the same.